welcome everybody to our 4th anniversary or birthday or however you want to say it. Movie Libs episode. That's right, you dirty fiddle forkers. We have been doing this thing for 4 freaking years of our lives, and it's all because it's fun to hang out together and it's fun to chat with all of you and to do this silliness together. So thank you for that. Tonight we've got a fun theme for you. We're going to be doing the 4th movie in movie series, which means we're going to do a lot of really bad movies tonight for you all, and it's going to be a lot of fun. If you've never seen Movie Libs before, the way that this show works is we take scenes from famous or terrible movies, we pull words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to plug into those scenes, thus making an entirely new movie that we reenact for your entertainment movie scene. We have a lovely cast and a special guest. Look at these people. Oh my gosh. Let's start with our special guest. Josh, how are you doing? Welcome back, my friend.
I'm doing great. Glad to be here.
We are happy to have you.
How people know Josh?
Everyone knows Josh.
Josh is old school. If you're new, you might not know who he is, but Josh was a founding member of Movie Libs. He was with us.
Yeah, go back 100 and some episodes and you'll find him. He's there. Dayna, how are we doing?
Good. I remembered how to do everything, so we're here.
Yay! Yeah, thank you all for putting up with us during our hiatus. We are here, and it was not our fault this time. It'll be our fault next time, but it wasn't our fault this time. Dayna!
It was my fault last time. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know, it'll be one of our faults. Dayna, how you doing?
No, I'm on top. How am I on top? I just noticed this right now. What's happening?
They don't do the rule.
Yeah, Josh makes everything.
So it certainly wasn't first.
I have different scenes. It just works out how it works out. There's no method to it.
I gave my cats a ride on a bicycle today.
Oh.
Yes.
Marco, you're getting married soon. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Coreen.
Yay!
Yay!
And Stacey finally. So many people to say hi to today. How are we doing, Stacey?
Was just waiting. I was like, I want to say hi to you, Coreen. I'm good.
I know.
I've loved yours.
Yay. Oh my gosh. Well, if you haven't already, take a minute to share this stuffies, like this stuff. Get some more of our friends here watching with us. If you haven't seen us again before, what we do for our first scene is we ask for our words ahead of time. We post a picture kind of like this one. And then you all give us words for that first scene, things such as nostril or booger muncher. We will then use those words in our scene. For our subsequent scenes, you'll be able to give us those words live as we're going. So let's dive into it, though, and I'll give you the description for our first scene. All right, so our first scene is 2023's Expendables 4. I'll tell you a little bit about the Expendables other movies first. This is an ensemble action thriller franchise, allegedly. The first movie, The Expendables, are a team of elite mercenaries who carry out all sorts of missions, ranging from assassination to rescue. I don't know how you are both an assassin and a rescuer, but they are. And it doesn't really seem like the second or third movies were different in any way, so I won't bother describing them. But they made a 4th one, because why not? And they spelled the title in the dumbest way possible. They spelled it expend 4 bulls. And it fills me with a white hot rage, like few things to look at this farce of a word.
Wow.
Anyways,
everyone knows this stands for an A. Everyone knows that. 4 is an A.
It's not an A. It's not an A. I don't allow it. The plot of this particular movie, this team, the Expendables team, are assigned a mission to thwart the plans of a terrorist group that possesses nuclear weapons. And what are they going to do with those nuclear weapons? Why, of course, they're going to try to start World War III, because why not? And in our scene, Jason Statham's character is attempting to retrieve Sylvester Stallone's character's ring from Barthog's. Because why? I don't know, but he does. And that's what he's doing. All right? Just go with it. And if we're ready, Charlie, we'll say action. Nice.
Marco, what are you doing up there?
Hey, How you doing this nice day? What do you prefer to be called? Cheese breath? Belly button liquor?
Call me that again. I'll cut your fiddle forking nostril off.
That's a little harsh, gutter slag. Barney wants his hand puppet back.
What did you call me?
How much for it back, booger muncher?
Hey, it stays here.
I can't. My bad nipples. I got bad nipples.
You see what we have here out of humiliation and human kindness. My friend here loves his hand puppet. For all
Hello?
Okay, can anyone hear anyone? Is this
I
what's
can't hear
happening?
anything. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, I can only hear Marco.
What?
Can you hear me? I got kicked out.
Okay, I can
Cam
hear
kicked
you,
me out like
Stacey.
halfway through that.
Did everything echo? Oh, look, a cat.
I don't know what just happened.
I guess you have to do that scene all over again. Yay!
Yeah, I think Josh, Charlie, and Tina need to all leave and come back because that seemed to have fixed it.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't hear Tina.
Okay. You can't hear Tina?
No.
Oh, hi, Tina.
Here, Tina. You gotta join the call. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Are we better?
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
But he's like,
Yeah, it was good. It was.
Can you talk out loud, Tina?
Hi.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. Everyone just suddenly went silent.
That's so weird.
how you doing?
What did you lose us at, Dayna?
it turned into an echoing mess a while ago.
I don't remember. Okay.
It was at my
We'll
bad
start
nipples.
over.
I only said my line. It was.
Yeah, it
whenever
wasn't-
I said nipple.
Yeah, it wasn't long after Marco was giving his excellent Stallone impression.
I think we just have to start all over. Come on, all over.
Okay.
All right, we're starting
Okay,
again.
we'll do it a little quicker.
Sorry, everyone.
How
Am I
you
the only
doing
one
this
who
nice
everyone
day?
looks choppy?
Good.
What do you prefer to be called? Cheese breath or belly button liquor?
Call me that again. I'll cut your fiddle forking nostril off.
That's a little harsh, gutter slag. Barney wants his hand puppet back. What do you say
What did
about
you call
that?
me?
How much for it back, burger muncher?
Hey, it stays here.
Like, yeah, I got my bad nipples. I got bad nipples. I can't.
You see, what we have here is a matter of humiliation and human kindness. My friend here loves his hand puppet for all of his stupid reasons. And it would be very nice and civilized if you gents would understand that principle. But since you chose to be Barney, what's the word?
Incomprehensibilities.
Too long.
Poopy pants. Yeah.
Poopy pants. You leave me no other choice, Dinky. Yeah. 5 minutes later. You're welcome.
You slowing down. Yeah.
I'm slowing down. You almost killed me. I thought you had a bad nipple.
You know, it's a miracle. My bad nipple it went away. I don't know.
I don't know if that's good. You know, I really didn't need this love fest.
I like spending time with you.
Next time, let's snuggle under the covers while watching murder mystery documentaries, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
That was
shit.
worth the redo. That was worth it.
Marco officially plays Sylvester Stallone in every scene from here on.
Yeah.
Marco's got a
He doesn't
Stallone.
sound like that at all in the movie, but it was like, no, he should just sound like whatever people think Sylvester Stallone sounds like. It's like every time Charlie does like Christopher Walken or somebody, it's like, no, you just do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
I'm glad your bad nipples cleared up, Marco.
It just went
Yeah, I
away.
got a bad nipple. That movie looks terrible.
Oh, so
It
bad.
looks terrible.
Has anyone seen the
saying
first one?
whips and it's so bad.
Has anyone
Yeah.
even seen the first one?
I have not.
Oh yeah, it's the
Oh.
first one was for sure.
First one's
Alright,
classic? Okay.
I feel like
It's
I
on
want
3
because it has
sequels.
all the action stars together. So I felt like I was like,
Yeah.
I totally got to watch this.
All right.
My number
Alright.
4.
The background.
So if you haven't noticed, we have put our words over Tina. And we there she is. So you can type in activity and then donkey racing, and then we know donkey racing is your suggestion for an activity. And then Dayna will read them to us, and I'll type them into my document, and then we'll do it. Oh, was it good, Dennis? I knew Dennis would see it. Dennis has always seen the things I'm like, no one would watch this.
He's
And then
seen
Dennis
them
has.
all.
Coreen, since it's our 4th birthday, can you do some extra loud typing for us?
I will try. Yeah.
You could probably look up a picture of Dennis with his kid in front of like a poster of the movie because he always has a picture of him because he documents it really well.
Yeah. Very cute.
They probably saw Expendables 4.
I hope so.
He said he saw all of them.
They couldn't get Arnold back or Harrison Ford or Dolph Lundgren, but they got Megan Fox.
Harrison Ford was in them?
He's in one of them.
The first one, right?
I think he's in like number 3 or something. I'm pretty sure he's in it for like 3 minutes or something, but he's in one.
Wow.
So silly.
Okay.
What do we got, Tina? Or not Tina, Dayna, whoever you are.
Hey,
Activity, crafting.
I can't see you, Tina, so you're on the mind.
no, it's fine. I'm gonna go put my stuff on.
You know
Good.
what really bugs me? Tina.
Yeah.
Location,
Right?
pancake
Right?
circus.
Marco, you're disgusting. Don't make fun of Tina. She's like the nicest person I know.
Activity,
it's funny.
paddleboarding.
Uh-uh.
I just liked you saying that, sipping out of your little cat mug.
It's Pusheen. It's not just a cat. This is my Pusheen mug, but it has these points, so if you really go hard and you're drinking, they go right in your eye. It's terrible. Terrible design.
I love a mug that stabs you.
Term for mom, giver of life.
No.
And take it
I am
away.
the giver of life.
And take
Don't
it away
walk
according to
away.
my mom.
Don't walk away from me. I was your giver of life.
Statement of surprise, what the fiddle fork.
Are you doing drugs? I was your giver of life.
Oh, Mom, it's just pot.
Don't do drugs. I gave you life.
Oh, we've gone off the rails since you were last here, Josh.
Yeah.
Location, Ontario.
Yeah, that's in Canada.
Or California.
Southern California, too.
That's got to be worse, right?
Marco.
Way to keep track of something, hire a PI.
They always seem skeevy, you know?
They do.
You never met like a PI who's like classy? I don't.
Have you met a PI? Do
What
you know
about
a
Keith
PI?
Mars?
Oh, okay. Keith Mars is pretty noble.
Veronica Mars.
That
Or
shows
dad.
shit.
Oh, he's a
Shows
ski.
shit.
I just like that Marco said you never meet one like he's met some before, and I don't believe it.
You don't go to the local PI bars?
I think I met a PI. I think I've done something with a PI. You hire him for
What?
insurance stuff.
Magnum PI. He's not skeezy.
Yeah, Magnum PI is badass. He's got that
Look.
mustache.
Location, House of Wax.
Are we sure he's not skeezy? I feel like he was looking him up. I feel
It sounds like you've never seen Magnum PI, which I know probably isn't true, but
Nickname for a
think
kid,
he's cute.
asshole.
yeah.
Shirley, you did this. When this scene is inappropriate, it's your fault, and you're gonna live with it.
That's pretty funny.
Important person, Josh.
Aww.
Aww.
Where did I? Oh, there it is.
Statement of surprise. Holy crow.
That's so sweet.
What are we looking for, boss?
It was pretty funny to watch you put a mustache on. Seriously, like the whole process had like, what am I doing with my life?
Cool.
Yeah,
No, I'm a
this was
PI. I'm a ski.
Look at Stacey.
Let me put on my really good costume for this scene.
Oh, that's
That's
good
identical.
show.
Okay, so guys, our next movie is 1987's Jaws: The Revenge.
Yeah.
If you don't know what happened in the first Jaws movie, then I worry about you and your cultural awareness. You should figure that out on your own. In the second movie, there's a new shark on Amity Island, but for some reason, the people of this town don't think that maybe there could be multiple sharks in the ocean or something, and they think they're just good because they killed the other one. But no, they're not. In the third movie, it's in 3D and it's at a SeaWorld in Florida. Sharks are messing shit up there. For this movie, Jaws: The Revenge, the sharks are taking things to a new level by stalking people somehow, basically planning out murders, planting booby traps, possibly even calling the police to report their own booby traps so people come to investigate them. And they travel large oceans to hunt this one particular family down because of revenge. Shark revenge. And in this scene, a little girl is attacked by a shark, and then Michael reveals that he should have somehow known that this would happen all along. Because, yeah, I don't know. And wait, my clacker.
Sorry, I missed you. I was crafting.
Where have you been?
What's the matter? What happened?
Thea was attacked by a shark.
What the fiddle fork?
The doctor says she should still be able to paddleboard. She's in shock.
Asshole? Asshole? I'm so sorry. I should have known. Holy crow.
Should have known what?
We tried to keep track of him.
Of?
The shark. We hired a creepy PI.
You knew?
Yeah. I thought it went away to the House of Wax, but he came after me.
She could have been killed and you knew? And you didn't tell us? You let your giver of life think?
Where is she?
How could you do that?
Where's my giver of life?
Your own daughter.
Where's my giver of life?
Why didn't you tell us?
Where's Josh Pereira?
Why didn't you tell us?
And scene. Let me just point out that this little girl, go back, Dayna. This little girl is totally dry. Where is she?
Yeah.
But wearing a towel and was supposedly just attacked by a shark. What's happening here?
There's like a very famous scene that Michael Caine falls in the water and then gets out of the water and he's dry.
Yeah.
This is one of the worst movies ever made. It's like known for that. The ending, if you ever find, you should share the clip of the very end of the movie because it makes no sense when the shark explodes for no reason. It's really funny. Michael Caine has this great quote from this movie where somebody asks him about it. He said, "Have you seen Jaws: The Revenge?" And he says, "No, but I've seen the house it bought, and it's fantastic."
Oh. That's a great response, actually.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
That's all you really need. Oh, man. Good
Oh,
times.
man,
Good
the Jaws
times.
sequels are so bad. They're all bad.
If a shark was stalking me, I do think I would yell out, "Where's Josh Pereira?"
As you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
By
gotta
the
know.
way, peeking at the numbers, thank you for everyone who has joined us today because
Oh, wow.
we got
Right.
some big audience
If
out
you're
there
new
today.
to us, what we're doing now is we're typing in words for our next scene. You can type in celebrity and then type Emma Watson, and then we would know Emma Watson was your suggestion for a celebrity.
And that Evan's here.
Yeah, that would be what Evan would do if he was here, but you know. Thank you everybody for here. Also, thank you to everybody who donated on our big day of giving stuff. We appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
And I will figure out to contact people at some point in time about scheduling your shows.
I think it was Missy who said she can't believe the first show back and there hasn't been any adjectives or feelings.
That's true.
Well, guess what? That's about to change. We got an adjective.
Oh, hell yeah.
I heard there's only a handful of feelings. Just mad, sad.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
right.
glad.
See, Josh gets it. Josh gets it.
There's a whole song about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a whole song about just being mad, sad, or glad.
Yeah,
Josh,
yeah.
you need to be contrary, or we're not going to have that.
Frustration.
No, I support this. Josh is great. He should stay.
Boo.
Oh no, me and the family, me and the girls and Adrian watched Jaws 2 like recently, and it's just terrible.
Why?
Like you're like the whole time
That's
they're
true.
like, do you think it's a shark? Like Chief Brody said, like maybe it's a shark, and you're just like, bitch, you know what movie you're in? What are you doing? And then like the shark attacks a helicopter at one point, and you're like, this is so dumb. It's kind of great because it attacked a helicopter and it has a big scar on its face. All the Jaws sequels are just terrible.
I also
Well,
like to
you
point
know-
out that I called out the audience numbers and they just dropped by 5.
Yeah, that's what they do. Bye, friends.
Cool.
Thank you for stopping by. No, anyways, what are we getting, Dayna?
What are we getting?
Just remember that Jaws crawled so that Sharknado could walk.
Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever heard said out loud.
Very true.
I said the same thing about the Skywalker twins and the twins on Game of Thrones.
Sure.
I don't know either of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
The incest.
yeah,
Yeah, but once they
That's
figured
fake.
it out, though, they kinda-
twincest.
Twin
Ah.
sense. That makes it okay. Just so you know, it's not okay unless they're twins.
I got tenacious,
That's the
Dayna.
official rule.
Okay. Fake summer camp name. Camp My Parents Don't Love Me.
Oh.
Ow.
So
But they're
sad.
sending you to camp.
Yeah.
It's
To get rid of
expensive.
Depends on the camp.
I guess that's true. If you went to the one Jason's at.
Celebrity
That one's
Mike
fine.
Tyson.
Oh man, remember Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
He pops up
He's fighting
sometimes.
soon, bro.
I know. He looks pretty good too.
Yeah, he's fighting
Still
Jake.
around.
Thing you
Jake-
do at a party, pet the dog.
Yes.
I saw an interview where he talked about how he doesn't like who he is when he's a fighter. Like he has to change his mental persona before he goes into a ring because he's being that guy, which I thought was interesting.
Very scary thing, a toddler.
Yeah, those are terrifying. I'd be more afraid of a toddler than a shark.
Way to say someone is evil, Prince of Darkness.
Seems a little over dramatic. Call someone that.
Why do there have to be royalty in darkness?
How many
I just
evil
like-
people have you met, though, Marco?
I just like the idea that we'd be like hanging out and you'd just like call Stacey that. Though. Oh, aren't you just the Prince of Darkness? I'm leaving.
That's Queen of Darkness to you, Mako. Now leave.
Object, lotion bottle.
Oh yeah.
Why are we so skeptical about this?
Silence of the Lambs.
The lotion on its skin.
That's what everyone thinks. That's what everybody thinks when they grab
Yeah.
lotion, right?
Type of vacation, a
Puts the
road
lotion on
trip.
its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Yep. Anytime I hear lotion, fava beans, or Chianti, that movie,
Yeah, yeah.
automatically, immediately.
Ooh, Shirley's got given me a suggestion for my next party. Thing to do at a party, have a questionable one-night stand.
Yeah.
Do it this weekend. Double dog dare you.
I'm not
Oh
going
wow,
anywhere
Tina,
this
you're
weekend.
right.
What?
It's like you just mentioned, like, hey,
I
we're doing
know.
pretty good. Boom.
Yep.
Boom, big time.
What do we need?
I need an activity and another fake summer camp name.
Fake summer camp name, Camp Chumbawamba.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
You're never gonna get me down.
Mm-hmm.
That would totally be a camp.
That's Chumbawamba, right?
Yeah.
You got it right. Good job.
Activity, extra loud typing.
Yep.
Ooh.
Damn it, Margot. Okay, let's do it. That's all the things. Yeah. Okay, our next scene is from 1992's Meatballs 4. The original Meatballs movie had Tripper Harrison, played by Bill Murray, who led a group of new counselors in training at Camp North Star, a cut-rate summer camp located in Ontario. There was 2 other movies that seemed to be mostly unrelated to the original, so I'm not going to bother talking about them. Now, the plot of the 4th one has Ricky Wade, played by Corey Feldman, and he is, of course, the hottest water skiing instructor around. And he's been rehired to whip up attendance at this summer camp. However, the camp is in serious financial trouble, and the owner of a rival, more popular camp wants to buy them out. Thus, the 2 camps do the only logical thing and engage in a winner-take-all water ski competition that will settle the rivalry once and for all. In our scene, Ricky is trying to pump the campers up to participate in the water ski competition and also talks to the camp owner about the future of the camp. And if we are ready, clack.
Now, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be holding the tryout for our annual extra loud typing meet competition against Camp My Parents Don't Love Me. Now, if you're not familiar with Camp My Parents Don't Love Me, it is that tenacious rich place on steroids across the lake. This meet is very important to Neil because Camp My Parents Don't Love Me has won the title the last 3 years in a row. Now, tomorrow is not mandatory, okay? You can try out if you want to. You don't have to. However, if you are into getting the full enjoyment of your road trip vacation, and believe me, there is no thrill in the world like watching your competition eat your lotion bottle, then go on and have a questionable one night stand. And we'll see you at 9:00 a.m. in the morning.
Woo!
Oh, hey, what's wrong with you? You look like you just saw a toddler.
Mike Tyson came by. She made me an offer to buy Camp Chumbawamba.
Well, man, stay away from that woman. I'm serious. She's the Prince of Darkness.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Oh, Ricky, this extra loud typing meet is so important. I've just got to generate more business.
Don't worry. If we win it, they will come. And we will win it. Trust me.
And scene. Oh,
Don't worry, Ricky.
bravo.
Charlie is just killing that impression of him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah, perfect amount of wine, just nailing it.
And rap.
Have you seen him perform music?
Oh,
Because it's
no.
like the greatest thing. Me and Brad will send each other videos of this. Like, he's so bad. And, like, he has so many weird stage gaffes. Like, there's a video of him where this band starts playing. He goes up and he just smashes his face on the mic. And he yells at people, and it's always embarrassing. It's very weird.
Who's the actor?
Corey Feldman.
Say no more. Okay.
He has a
I
music
am
video
so-
that is incredible.
I need to find some clips of the water skiing portions of this because I am positive it has to be some of the most embarrassing stuff. Because I don't feel like Corey Feldman is a natural born water skier. I feel like that's not a stretch to say. But and it's the 90s. You know they did a shit job filming it. It's not gonna be good. All right. Can people read that? Can we make it any larger over Marco?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Can we see less of Marco? That'd be great.
Marco, just speak.
I just have to make sure there's room to see the comments underneath.
Yes.
Sure, folding laundry.
Oh yeah, I have a job to do.
Oh,
That's
awful.
Right. Got it.
Place you can live, Reno.
Yeah, I guess.
We know someone who lives near there. Border town, right?
Right.
You could live. You couldn't.
Green doesn't know where Reno is.
No, I think Beck lives in Border town next to Reno.
Oh, okay. They were just like, I don't know. It's somewhere. It's in Nevada, I think.
Yeah.
Way to stay alive, vigorous.
Mm-hmm.
You are one vigorous human being.
Body part, wrist.
I don't know if we've ever had wrist.
Is wrist
4 years? I feel like
it's on your body, Stacey.
Gonna give you some wrist.
It's no weenus.
I feel like it's made up of the arm or the hand, but the wrist alone does not stand with me.
Attractive female movie character, Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Hot.
Marco, I can't see you. Lean over.
Sorry.
Lean over, Marco. There you are.
A challenging physical motion, a back handspring.
Oh yeah.
That reminds Tina of something.
She's gonna go to the back.
Road, Central Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna rock. 1, 2.
Marco, what are you trying to get people to watch on YouTube?
That's the Ascension Millennium Corey Feldman music video. It's incredible.
Nobody watch it right now. Watch our show and then watch Marco's links later.
Right.
Marco's links are
has what's his name? The guy from the Goonies, the kid from the Goonies that's in Lord of the Rings. It has him in it because they're both in the Goonies. It's a single shot music video, and it's the most embarrassing thing you'll ever see in your whole life. It's
Place
so
you can live, Switzerland.
We'll check that out later.
Activity.
Yeah, I know.
Spelunking.
What is spelunking?
Have you been spelunking?
Cave
That's
diving.
Cave diving. It's terrible.
Cave
It's like most
sounds
horrifying
scary.
thing people could do. My brother likes to watch videos of people spelunking, and I find that equally disturbing of an activity. To watch people in tight spaces that might not make it out, it's terrible. Terrible.
That's the one, that Jason Franco movie where he got stuck, right? He was spelunking.
No, he was stuck.
He's
in a
above
cave
ground. This is like going underground.
Cave diving is when you're in the water, underwater through tight spaces and minimal oxygen.
No, we're not doing that.
Dayna, do you just normally have like an evil black outfit? Is that what this is?
Maybe.
Thing to say when upset. Frack.
Why do you think I gotta be an evil person?
It's got like a leathery vibe. It just looks like you're a commander in a Star Wars movie that's gonna walk in and judge people for not cleaning up well enough.
What are we
I think
missing?
I think I just need a fake name of a circus group.
Oh.
I think you look classy, Tina, and not evil.
Oh, thank you.
But look
Thank
at
you,
it.
Green.
I thought you looked more badass than evil.
That's what I meant. I meant it in like she's the bad guy that shows up and everyone's worried. Like, oh no, Commander Tina's here. We have to really be on our best behavior.
The Flaming Wizards.
Perfect. Flaming Wizards. Perfect. That's all we needed, everybody. Thank you. I'm singing about it. Okay. Our next scene is from 1997's Batman and Robin. The first film in this particular series of Batman movies starred Michael Keaton as Batman, who took on Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Then for the second movie, Keaton was back as Batman and to take on the Penguin by Danny DeVito and Catwoman by Michelle Pfeiffer. Then he's like, screw that, and Val Kilmer stepped in for a minute to play Batman in the third one. And that introduced the sidekick Robin, played by Chris O'Donnell. And they had 2 more villains, Two-Face with Tommy Lee and the Riddler played by Jim Carrey. And after just one movie, Val Kilmer was like, "Nah, man, I'm out." So George Clooney took over for our movie, and he plays Batman. And then Chris O'Donnell is still Robin. Lucky us, because the scene's great. The film also introduced a new team member, Batgirl, played by Alicia Silverstone. Wonder what she's up to lately. And 3 new villains, Mr. Freeze, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, Poison Ivy, played by Uma Thurman, and Bane, played by someone named Jeep. Don't know who that is. In our scene, Robin is real tired of the way Batman's been treating him. He doesn't like the nature of their relationship, and he's here to whine about it for a little bit. and action.
I could have made that back handspring.
And you splattered your wrist all over the side of the building.
You know, in the circus, the Flaming Wizards were a team, all right? We had to trust each person to do his laundry. That's what being partners is all about. And sometimes counting on someone else is the only way you win.
Your head wasn't even in the job. All you could think about was Jessica Rabbit.
You can't stand that maybe she wanted to go spelunking with me instead of you, okay? I mean, that's your idea of friendship, isn't it, Bruce? It's your Switzerland. It's your rules. To me, it's your way or it's Central Avenue. It's Batman and Robin, not Robin and Batman. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, it's my rules. It's my rules that keep us vigorous. And if you want to stay on this team and you want to stay here in Reno, you'll abide by them.
This is no partnership. You're never going to trust me. Frack.
And scene.
That's great.
Bravo. Oh, the perfect amount of fighting. The theme was so short, but I was like, I can't resist it. It's amazing. I have to do this one.
That movie's so bad.
Oh God. I love that he's like,
just a little bit. It's hard not to if you're like, I'm Batman. You just want to talk like that now forever.
I just love that it's never Robin and Batman, and it's like, yeah, it's never gonna be, man. What are you talking about?
I think I realized the reason why Batman's one of my favorite superheroes is because he's so moody.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's so emo. I love it.
He's a heavy emo.
He's a grumpy little bitch.
Yeah, he's a grumpy biatch, is what he is.
Emo
Oh,
and
no,
rich
he
and
murdered
had
my
a
dad.
butler. All right, guys, we've got one more thing for you. Tina, do you want to give us a quick rundown of what's happening this week at the Sacramento Comedy Club?
Jeez, hold on. Yeah, I do. Pulling up a calendar, even though I should know these all by heartsease. It's Tuesday. It's open mic night, stand-up open mic to be specific. If you want to see the show, it starts at 8 o'clock. If you want to perform in the show, get your ass out front at 7:30 to get your name in, because there's going to be a line. Tomorrow night is Helix Night. These are performers who have gone through all of our classes, levels 1, 2, 3, and auditioned to be on a show. It's kind of like continuing education and also just getting in some good reps every week. Thursday night, we have an Improv 101 grad show at 9 o'clock. And I think that's Holly's class?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And then at 8 o'clock is a new show called Behind the Music. It's music. It's improv. Dayna's in it. You'll have to be there to find out. Right. Friday night, we got 2 shows. 7:30, we have Unscripted Melodies, another music show, improv. Come check it out. 9 o'clock is Triple Decker, 3 teams, 3 people, all doing improv against each other. Saturday, we have 2 spots left for our musical improv class that starts Saturday at 12 o'clock. We have 2 spots left. You have to take in Improv 101 at the comedy spot to be eligible for that. But at night, 7:30, we have Squad Patrol. Oh my God. I haven't even been in it this time. So it's
with
Dayna
Tina
and me and Marco and Stacey. Well, Marco's not in it. He's just being an ass on the sidelines. It's fine because he's getting married forever. And then 9 o'clock, we've got Anti-Cooperation League. Coreen, are you in that this week?
I believe so.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Yeah. Big Bam, yeah.
You'll find out if she's there or not. That's it. Go to satcomedyspot.com/calendar to check out all of our shows and our classes, and come join us, man. That's
Do it.
That's all I got.
All right, what are you getting, Dayna?
Thing you can read, a menu.
True. Hi, Missy, by the way.
Depends on where.
I'm going to go change now, too, if you want to move the words up.
Thing you want to do, thrive.
It's overrated.
Asking a lot.
Stacey suddenly appeared, was shocked she was there. She's dressed like she's a World War I general for some reason. Yes, hello, troops. We're going to move over here.
Celebrity Bob Ross.
That's who Stacey looked like earlier. I thought that was so funny because I knew that actor. It's the guy from The Last Starfighter, and I'm like, that's not what he looks like. He looks like young Bob Ross.
Yeah, that he
The
looks like
shark
a young
bitch.
Bob Ross in Jaws 4.
Location, the field down yonder.
Well, Stacey has to be Stalin in something. That's what it looks like with the sash. It's got like you'd yell at people and hit them.
Skill you can learn, a back handspring.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
Tuck, you know.
I don't think I can touch my toes.
Thing you want to
For
do,
sure.
dance like nobody's watching.
Do it, Dennis. I believe in you.
Nobody is watching. Go for it.
Location, a telephone booth.
They still have. Do they have those? I see like one. I've seen one.
And I just need a
frustration.
There we go. Perfect, guys. Let's do this thing. Okay, everybody. Our last scene is from 1983, Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. My hat is disappearing on the back of the screen. Oh, well. Monty Python universe. I cannot believe it has taken us 4 years to do a Monty Python movie, and I think I'm going to have to soon do a whole Monty Python episode, because why not? If you don't know about Monty Python, they were a British comedy troupe formed in 1969. Their first movie was Monty Python's And Now for Something Completely Different in 1971, which was mostly an anthology of their favorite sketches. They followed this up with Monty Python and the Holy Grail in 1975, where King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table embark on a surreal, low-budget search for the Holy Grail, encountering many very silly obstacles. Their third film was Life of Brian in 1979, where, born in the original Christmas in the stable next door to Jesus, Brian of Nazareth spends his life being mistaken for a Messiah. But no, our movie is Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. And in this movie, the comedy team takes a look at life in all stages in their own uniquely silly way. And in our scene, a drill sergeant is preparing his troop for marching drills unless they have something better to do. And if everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Many of us are going to disappear into the background because we're all wearing green. Oh, not too bad.
I wore gray.
Today, we're gonna go do some marching up and down the field down yonder. That is, unless any of you got anything better to do. Well, anyone got anything they'd rather be doing than marching up and down the field down yonder? Yes, Atkinson. What would you rather be doing, Atkinson?
Well, to be quite honest, Sarge, I'd rather be in a phone booth with the wife and Bob Ross.
Would you now?
Aye, Sarge.
Right off you go. Now, everybody else happy with my little plan of marching up and down the field down yonder? A bit?
Sarge?
Yes?
I've got a menu I'd quite like to read.
Right. You go and read your menu then. Now, everybody else quite content to join in with my little scheme of marching up and down the field down yonder?
Sarge?
Yes, Wycliffe, what is it?
Well, I'm learning the back handspring.
Learning the back handspring?
Yes, Sarge.
And I suppose you want to go and practice, eh? Marching up and down the field down yonder, not good enough for you, eh?
Well...
Right off you go!
Oh, okay.
Now, what about the rest of you? Rather be dancing like nobody's watching, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Oh, rather. Yes.
All right, off you go. Gah! Army! I don't know what it's coming to. Right, Sergeant Major, marching up and down the field down yonder. Left, right, left, right, left.
And scene! Perfection, Stacey.
That was great.
That was awesome.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you,
great,
everybody,
Dayna.
for joining us tonight. Especially thank you, Josh, for joining us tonight. It was a treat to have you here. From all of us at Movie Libs, good night, you dirty little fiddle forkers. Mwah.
Bye.